All right, so for this video here, I'm going to be tearing down a new project here for the shop. It is a 1970 Mach 1 428 Super Cobra jet car. Cool color combination, rare for the color combination, and for being Super Cobra jet. It's just a pretty cool car, and just an overall cool piece. It has originally 27,000 miles on the odometer, which I was told is what this car has on it. It was repainted once a while back, I believe he said in the 80s, and I'm going to be doing some freshening up on it. Engine bay, going to pull the drive line out, clean everything up, make a couple patches in the engine bay, which I'll show you here, and make that look new again, because the inside of the car looks really good. So just gonna do those couple things. So let me pop the hood, I'll show you what I'm working with. And you can just see everything's just a little bit dated and dirty, cruddy, and could really use the freshening up. So what I'm gonna be doing in this video is just pulling everything apart to where the point is that I'm gonna be able to start working forward on it. Plan is I'm going to tear this apart so I know where I'm at, know what I need to order, and then I'm going to hop on the Boss 429 and do that car until it's done. But I just want to tear this apart so I know what I need for this job, so I can acquire the pieces and parts that I may need to be able to do this after I'm done with the Boss there. But original engine, everything is original to the car. Really cool piece. It does start up, runs the way it is, but as you can see, it just needs everything freshened up. So I'm going to pull the fenders and whole nose off of the car, bumper, grill, everything out, pull the engine, transmission, everything in the engine bay here so that it could be cleaned down and painted. These shock tower tops, they have some patches in right here. There's a patch on top, but you can see it's bubbling out in the center of the spot welds there, and also at the back one. So I'm going to patch those and anything else that I may find, but it's probably just going to be those little spots there. Patch those while I have everything apart. Paint the engine bay, re-gasket the engine, clean everything up, paint it, and then put it back together to make it look just as new under the hood. But yeah, it's a green on green car. So it has a green interior, which is a rare combination. So yeah, I'm excited to start tearing into this one. Just set up the GoPro, and like I said, for this video I'm just going to tear everything apart so I can see what I'm working with. So the nose coming off, pull everything out, and then I'll be back and show you what I found, or if it's all pretty much straightforward like I think it should be, as far as not needing any kind of patches other than those shock tower tops. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So that's about as much as I'm going to tear apart for now on the car. There's more to move and to get out of the way to make the job easier. Stuff on the firewall there, as you can see, because I'm going to be cleaning all this metal up to repaint it so it looks like new again. Patch a couple spots on the top. You can see there's a little bit of a patch made there and a patch on that side. This side, it's bubbling out there in the middle. Same with in the middle of that one. So I've got to patch those things. There was some rust underneath the battery. So we need to patch that. You can see like this is dented in here. The front stabilizer bar brackets are kind of bent up also, so I'm going to unbend that. Just clean everything up and make it look the way that it should. Nice and straight again. Paint it and then put everything back together. And then I'm going to talk to him about maybe some suspension, or if he wants any kind of brake lines, now's the time to do it. But the engine's out, ready to be gone over, not gone through. It did run, so I'm going to pull off the front end and valve covers, all that stuff, clean it up, degrease it good, paint it, and put it back together. So that's going to be it for this video. Just a quick upload of pulling this thing apart before it starts getting some work on it. And like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be on the black 69 Boss 429 there. I actually started moving some stuff over, pulled the engine out. You can see sitting there, I set the rear up in place so it's ready to lift up with the jack. So I'm going to start on that here tomorrow actually. And I'll make some videos on that, on different parts of it. I'm going to be doing a headliner pretty much first on that. So I'll have a headliner video, install video, and a bunch of different stuff on that car to come. But yeah, it's a pretty neat car, and I've learned from the other cars there with the long tube headers, you can pull them out one piece there. You can pull them out with a transmission on also. It's a tight fit. I wouldn't recommend it if everything was clean painted up here, but because I'm going to take the paint off, paint it anyway. If I put a little scratch on it, it doesn't matter, because I got to fix a bunch of stuff in the engine bay anyway, as far as the paint's concerned. So it'll be looking like new here shortly. And I don't think I showed the interior really on it, but pretty cool combination with the green deluxe interior. You don't see that too often. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'll have a bunch more videos here to come, and stay tuned for those. Click the subscribe button if you're not, and I'll see you in the next video.